$1 for every time that my life took a sour turn. I be rich and rolling baller and hollering at your girl. I be making little money and spending it like I'm rich. I be making bad.
Hey, what's up? How you doing? If you are thinking to buy the Shure MV7 podcast microphone, but you're not sure if it's the right microphone for you, this video gives you the answer.
Scratching my nutsack, dropping rap like rap. I stepped outside of my show and got robbed by one of them thug cats.
So my goal for this video is that you can decide in the end, this is the right microphone for me or not. I believe even if you have no audio knowledge, you can produce excellent audio output. And that's what makes this microphone so special. But first of all, let me show you the connections, which is exciting in itself because we have a 3.5mm connector for almost all headphones, an XLR connection for your audio interface, and a micro USB connection that you can connect you directly to your computer, iPad, or even iPhone. Then you can control the gain, also here by touch, high and low, and also control the headphone volume and even mute the mic. And now I'm recording the microphone through the micro USB cable directly into the MacBook Pro. I download the app from Shure. It's the Shure Plus Motive app. And as I said in the beginning, it's so simple and easy. I have the Shure Plus Motive app now open, and there you can see you have the auto level and there's also a manual level. I would just want to start now also with the audio level. Maybe you hear already some difference. In the end of this video also, which I may think is very important, I also show you directly the difference between USB, micro USB and XLR with the audio interface. But I will show you right now how it works. And for example, I'm now close to the microphone. I can go also now in far. Of course, it will be now almost clipping, but I will use this direction. So maybe if you are a gamer and you don't want to go so close to the microphone, you can use this option, this mic position far. And if I'm going back to near, now you can hear it's not really good, still okay, but I'm going close to the microphone, and that's, I think it's great sound. Here also you can change the tone. It depends, as I say. And there's something also very important to think about. What about your own voice? I mean, my voice is dark. If I'm going now in dark, I'm more dark. I feel like I'm somewhere in a box, or I'm like Darth Vader. I'm so dark. Now I'm going back to natural. It can be interesting if I'm going too bright. This is the sound of the bright. And even this sound, it's not bad, but I prefer the natural sound of the microphone, which is really nice, crispy and clear. Now it's getting more interesting because we are going into the manual mode. Now you hear already. Here in the manual mode, you have also the mic mute. But as I said, you can also go to the microphone and you go back, and then you can hear me, my beautiful voice. All right, don't be worried. Even the manual mode is really simple and easy. I just want to show you something. I use the mic gain at 33 dB. And even I think it's a learning curve also if you're using the Shure Plus Motive app. Here's the equalizer where you can go to high pass, presence boost, and high pass and presence boost. As again you can see, I have here a flat and there's also a compressor. Just want to start now that you can hear the difference between a flat and also now I'm going into the high pass. Now you hear the high pass. Maybe it's not a huge difference, but it depends also on your voice. I think when I'm going back to EQ flat, I prefer it. It's almost close to the natural sound. Now on the presence boost, and because also my voice is very loud and bassy, even that presence boost is not too bad, but it depends on your own voice. And if I'm going now to high pass and present boost, it depends on the voice. It's not my voice. So that's why I'm going to the EQ flat. And I'm fine with this. Now I can go also into compressor. There's a light one. If I'm saying something and going now right to the medium, you can hear the different. And I can go also to heavy. That's quite heavy. Now I'm going from the compressor, I'm going off. And you can see, for me, it's the best in EQ flat. Limiter I don't use because, yeah, it helps sometimes, but to be honest, it's not 100% perfect. If I'm going back to the auto level, now I'm in the auto level, and that's the only version I use when I'm recording with this microphone. In near, in natural, I think it sounds crispy and clear, but now I'm also want to show you how does it sound with the micro USB directly into MacBook Pro and then with the audio interface. Natural, that's what I want to say, natural. So Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, where is the pick of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? That's a bit difficult. It's a bit difficult, but there's also German. Fischers Fritz, fischt frische Fische. Frische Fische, fischt Fischers Fritz. Also difficult. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A pick of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, where is the pick of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? So Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. A pack of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, where is the pick of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? I have learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. I have learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. I have learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. I have learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. I'm surprised by myself, to be honest. After the video, I was thinking, oh, maybe I can hear different. I didn't hear any different between the micro USB connect to the MacBook Pro and what I'm doing right now, the XLR to my audio interface. I'm also surprised that I don't use with my audio interface any cloud filter or any fathead, which I used to have when I'm using dynamic microphones. The quality of this microphone is great. $250. Yeah, it's expensive. But if you start and you don't want to buy an audio interface, that's a huge argument in my opinion, because you can start directly with the micro USB cable directly into your device, either a MacBook, computer, PC, MacBook, not MacBook, iPad, or even an iPhone. If you enjoy this video, maybe you like to watch this movie and this video about the Rode Pod mic. It's also very interesting. I enjoyed. It was a little bit much more work than I expected, but in the end, I enjoy always to make content here on my channel. My name is Loser. I'm from Germany, and I hope to see you in my next video. Peace.
Seem like every captain gotta maintain the cap. You can make change, don't change for that. Tell the whole truth, get paid for that. Bet you never fall off, you was made for that. You gotta be who you really be, shine from the inside. Cause niggas ain't really who they say on the outside.